apart from, the biggest thing was his energy on defense and his disruptibility and all that, and getting out on the break and running the wings like we told him, and he did everything we talked about. And then he added his confidence and making big shots and making big plays.
Was being decisive a big part when newcomers come in like that, thrown into the fire?
Without a doubt. I mean, that's, you have a tendency to sit and watch and try to think too much. We try to keep it simple for him where he could just play off his instincts and keep the floor open. And he did a great job. He's a smart kid. So he was thinking, too. He was doing what we would like for him to do anyway.
Can Brooks and Bazemore do this consistently?
Well, I think that's a trick question, right? So that'll be our goal. There's no reason you can't. If you can do it once, you can do it twice, and there's no reason why they can't do it every night. But they can definitely bring the energy and the ability to guard and get people pumped up. And if they do that, then that's successful.
Like before he got here, Bazemore was most famous for being kind of his bench celebrations and being an energy guy on the bench.
Yeah.
Any concern you're taking that away from him by playing him for 33 minutes?
That's an off the ball. Yeah, we might. I'll ask him if he wants to play or sit on the bench and be that guy. We'll ask him, see what his response will be.
What's your starting lineup going to look like for tomorrow?
I don't know yet. We'll figure that one out.
Coach, what did you like about Marshawn Brooks' game?
He got his back in the game. He made 4 in a row that came up with a big steal, so he was very instrumental in winning the game. Like that, he cracked back a couple times. He showed some energy on defense. He showed some willingness to concentrate on defense because I think he can score. I mean, that's what he does. He's a one-on-one. I like for his outside shot to improve a little bit. But he's a little bit of a give me the ball in my hand and let him score. He needs to add the other part to his game, but it was good. First time out was good.
Were those two guys in kind of a similar position to most of this team at the beginning of the year? Kind of everybody looking for a second chance at the beginning of the year,
right?
And that tailed off. Then you get these guys as they're looking for a second chance. Similar characteristics.
Yeah, and they seem like they're both good guys. So we'll see.
What makes your system so player-friendly that guys can just come in?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's true or not. They just, we just try to keep it simple and have them. We'll figure out We'll try not to coach them down, try to coach them up, and we'll see if it can work out.
With Nick Young coming back, how does that change Bazemore and Brooks?
Well, I mean, minutes will be a premium for guys, and they'll get used to playing short terms on the floor, but going full out. And you play well, you'll play longer minutes. You play not as well, then you're coming out. So a little bit of like we were at the first year. We got a lot of guys playing, a lot of energy, and find the rhythm that way.
What will Nick bring back to this lineup?
An unpredictable, and everything. He had a little bit of a dip after an unbelievable start, and now hopefully with this little break he had, he'll come back and have the same energy defensively that he had. And Nick can be really good and really help us a lot.
Any limitations today in practice, or was he?
Well, we didn't do him enough to have a limitation on him, but I'll talk to Gary. I'm sure there'll be some limitation, but now with all the guys, there's going to be a natural limitation to everybody.
So Xavier's doing basketball stuff?
Who, Xavier did the whole practice, looked good, but still probably a week away. They want to ramp it up a little bit.
How did you like Powell's game after coming back?
That was good. Then he got winded, got tired. We went to him a lot early, and that got his legs a little rubbery, but I thought he played well.
Back to Xavier a week away. Would Sacramento be in the cards next Friday?
You were asking me something. I have no idea. I don't even know when we play Sacramento. So that would be, well, then I think I would be day to day from that way on, that time on. I don't know.
Coach, big picture, looking at the Nets that are coming into town, what concerns you about them?
They're playing better. They moved, if I'm not mistaken, they moved Pierce to the 4 a lot, and they're playing smaller. They spread the floor. Obviously, they're smart. Joe Johnson is playing well for them. They have a lot of weapons. They got a lot of names out there, and we're going to have to match them.
When you look at last night's game, quarters 1 and 3, I thought you struggled defensively compared to quarters 2 and 4.
That was a good thought.
Was very good. What was the difference in quarters 2 and 4?
The energy. The 2 new guys came in, and they picked us up, and everybody fed off that. And we played, it's funny, we played very bad defense first quarter, really good to second, bad to third, and good to fourth. And we didn't change anything among there. So what was it? It was guys honed in, played harder, and played better.